Hey, so in this first little video, what I'm going to show you is how I go about looking at the MLS. I'm going to give you an overview of the Albuquerque market so you can kind of understand the different areas and where I like to invest, where I don't like to invest. So I'm going to start out and just show you a map of the Albuquerque area so you kind of have an idea of what's going on in Albuquerque at large. So right now, Albuquerque is actually divided up into 4 quadrants. It's divided by I-40 going east and west, and I-25 going north and south. This large white area off to the side here is the Sandia Mountains. So the mountains are always off to the east. The closer we get to the mountains, the more valuable the homes become and the more expensive they become. This Northeast Heights area is the area where most people coming to town, it's got the highest demand. Most people coming in think that's where they want to be. It's closest to the mountains. It's closest to the foothills. It's popular. People like that area. So there's a bigger demand in this area than anywhere else in town. The second largest demand area is going to be, this is the Rio Grande River that cuts through town. So when you get over to the west of the Rio Grande, this area that says Paradise Hills, and south down to I-40 is the Taylor Ranch area. It's the Albuquerque west side, and so there's a lot that people like that area a lot as well. So these are the two primary areas that I focus on. This area between the river and I-25 is called Los Ranchos de Albuquerque, and it's considered the valley, the North Valley and the South Valley. That area has some beautiful, beautiful homes. Properties are very expensive. You've got older homes, newer homes. It's really a hodgepodge. I stay out of that area quite a bit. I stay out of the southwest quite a bit. This is the downtown area. I don't go over there too much, and I don't do a whole lot in the southeast area unless it's over by the university, where home prices are quite a bit higher, but the deals are harder to find, and it takes a little bit more money to get involved in those. If you get down closer to the Air Force Base, you run into some gangs and some pretty tough areas, so I stay away from those areas as well. There's a lot of drug use that's down in that area as well, so we stay out of those areas. So primarily we focus on the northeast, the northwest, and then we go up into the Rio Rancho area as well, and we look at some houses up in there. And I actually live just right over here, kind of in north central Rio Rancho, and so we like to do some stuff up here in Rio Rancho as well. It's close to home, and the homes tend to sell well for first-time buyers. So that's kind of a little bit gives you a quick overview about the Albuquerque market and where things are happening, and why we like to invest in those different areas. I like where there's demand pockets. So we have the northeast, northwest, and Rio Rancho tend to be some of our demand pockets. And then, of course, we break it down from neighborhood to neighborhood, where some of the nicer neighborhoods are versus the older neighborhoods that people aren't as interested in. So kind of gives you an idea of the Albuquerque market.